We appreciate the opportunity to have had a chance to speak on behalf of Joshua. Joshua was a fine young man, a good friend, a wonderful son, a terrific brother and grandson. And so having had that opportunity to describe him to people was something that we had wanted to do for some time. And we certainly appreciate the respect that we receive from the individuals within the court. We also very much appreciate the police officers and the work that they have done, as well as Jen Moser and Victims Witness Assistance Program. So we've been very, very fortunate in that assistance.
You and your children talked about the difficulty your son's death has caused. You mentioned you suffer from panic attacks.
Yeah, that's right. It's obviously very difficult for us to talk about, but just thinking about the circumstances under which he unfortunately passed away and then was left following the accident has left all of us in a situation where we're not able to deal with things as well as we might like to otherwise.
Pam, did you know what the defense's submission was going to be ahead of this?
We had a sense. Jen has been really wonderful in keeping the family included in all of the conversations as it relates to what she was going to recommend today. So we were familiar with what it is that she was going to be asking for, yes.
And how do you feel about that? A large fine and hours of community service.
I don't really want to talk about the sentence at this point because we're still in that pre-sentence environment, so I would prefer not to comment with regard to the sentence and what might have happened from that perspective.
Well, what would you like people to know about Josh after today? What do you want them to know?
Josh was, on his gravestone is the best description of our son, and that is that he lived simply and he loved deeply, and that's something that we continue to try to exemplify as a family in terms of how we work together and interact with one another. He was a wonderful young man to his sorority, his fraternity, and his other university friends and all of the people in our family. So we're very blessed to have had him, but unfortunately for too short a time.
And there's a bit of a wait until we have another day set for the final decision. How does that sit with you?
Well, it's unfortunate that justice is slow, but at the end we hope to get a positive result. Thank you very much.